Hiya! It's me, it's Rat Baby. I'm currently on the roof of the Nether. Um, because I'm trying to make a high-speed railway and I'm bored of it actually. What's up, gamers? Um, we're making a railway. I'm probably gonna stop doing that in a minute. But also the fact it is unfinished is driving me potentially bonkers, just a little bit. Um, let me just place these down and then we will return to base. My friends may be joining me, although apparently Frog Wizard is also making wild DJ beats. Who knows? What the hell has happened here? What has gone wrong? So what are we gonna do? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I can stream today because I don't have work tomorrow because a bunch of people died in World War II, essentially. Bunch of people died. Now we get a public holiday. As a military child, I should probably be at the dawn service tomorrow, but I won't be because, well, I don't know. I'm a grown up. I do what I want. Thank you very much. Right. Let's check out. Let's see how our little railway runs, and then we'll return to base to do some. I don't know what we'll do. Some shenanigans. I can only imagine shenanigans will ensue. Hell yeah, it's kind of working as planned. Trying to do a diagonal line in Minecraft is a struggle that few will understand. And naturally, Rex and Nina, my bases, are diagonal apart from each other on the nether roof. So that's fun, but now I can sit in a lovely little minecart about it. I'm notorious for making railway systems in Minecraft that are far less efficient than they have any right to be. So I tried to do some like fun little Minecraft maths and it didn't work. But anyway, let's go. Let's return to the land of the living. That's what I refer to the overworld as now. The overworld it's a little too boring, you know. The land of the living, however, implies that living is only temporary, and I love the fear of death when I play Minecraft. Hell yeah. I'm coming home, baby. I have not been on the nether roof for that long, to be fair, but it feels like years. Anytime I'm forced to do an actual chore in Minecraft, well, it upsets me, honestly. I want everything to be perfect without all the hard work required. For some reason, I have zombie bacon in my offhand, so let's just not worry about that. Okay, also, anytime I come into my storage room, my frames drop to prehistoric levels. I think it's because of the item frames, but they can pry the item frames away from my cold dead hands. I did install a mod, but I don't know if it's on. Is it on? Did I install a mod, or did I simply look at a mod? Is it on? Hello, Amelia. How are you? It's good to see you. I don't know if that mod is on or not. It's certainly here. It's certainly in the list. Let's dump all of this in here because I'm done with railways for the time being. What I do think I should probably start to work on, speaking of item frames, destroying my frame rate, let's add some more to the collection. Yes, I am doing well. I worked today. I played some Blueprints for a while, and I wish I was still playing Blueprints, but also I love playing Minecraft with my friends, so sometimes we have to make decisions, and that's hard. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Amelia. Yeah, I've been playing Blueprints, and I really, really like it. I literally just before jumping on stream, I uncovered a little secret, and now I don't ever want to stop playing. But I promised my friends I would play Minecraft, so here we are, and I'm happy about it. So I don't know what to do about this library. How do I make it better? I think, well, definitely more books are in order. Where did I put all my blue concrete? Or did I run out of blue concrete? I did not. Wonderful. Hello, security. How are you? It's been a minute since I've seen you about. It's lovely to see you. How's my day been so far? My day has been busy. I've just been working. Honestly, work makes me feel so antisocial. I just have no desire to like interact with the world afterwards. Oh my god. Oxygen is here. Also, I'm still not selling my backyard. It's a fun idea, and Frog Wizard, actually, I don't know where Frog Wizard is at. He seems to have disappeared, but Frog Wizard said that he saw some free soil on the side of the road the other day. So either they're doing it wrong or free soil for me to sell. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, security. Thank you for the picture you sent me on Discord. It absolutely made my day. For some reason, I don't get pings from Discord very often. I don't know if it's a phone issue or a me issue. But no, I saw it like 2 days later and it made my day. Extended Easter funniness. Yeah, free money. Is digging soil out of my backyard, like, is my labor worth nothing? Because I would say if I was going to charge per hour for digging soil out of the earth, it would be a lot higher than my current going rate as a therapist. What was I getting? I was getting torches so I don't accidentally turn the corners of my lovely little library into zombie home. I'm getting slightly better at spawn proofing things. Slightly, like not much, but a little. Yeah, I just don't know if soil is free money. Fun fact, I saw that pic I sent you like a week ago and I knew what I had to do. I doubt anyone would pay me that much to dig soil. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it was like growing up, my parents, like, we got pocket money. When we turned 8, we would get $8 a month. And $1 would go into savings, into like a little tin. Sorry, my brother's coming in and out if you hear the door slamming. I hate that he lives in his own house. Very annoying, inconvenient even. But we'd get like, and then $1 would go into savings, and then $1 would go to tithe. And then when we turned 9, it went up to $9. So, you know, we had some pocket change, but to actually earn pocket money, we had to do hard labor. Essentially. And my dad at one point, I was complaining about not having money. I was complaining about not having any money, like pocket money to spend with my friends. And Dad was like, oh, I'll get a job for you to do. You can do a job and you can get some money. And I was like, sweet, perfect. And he's like, okay, for $2 each, you can clean out the big bins. Like, you know, the big bins that go to the side of the road. It's like $2. I will pay you for each of the 3 bins. And I was like, I don't want to do that for $2 each. I don't want $6 for scrubbing out like side of the road bins. And then he said I was lazy and wasn't willing to work for money. And I was like, no, I just value my labor. Yeah, I simply would not do that. I'm like, maybe if you paid me like $20 a bin, sure, I'd be willing to make some sacrifices at that point. We can begin negotiations. But $20 at $2 a bin? Yeah, no, thank you. Physical work is insanely underpaid. I think, yeah, I guess it depends on the situation. I know that like tradies in Australia make quite a bit of money. I don't know if it's like good money, all things considered, but yeah, people deserve to be paid for their labor. That's the long and short of it. I don't know what's going on with my Discord. I simply seem to not be getting requests, Amelia. I don't know what's happening. I have not had any pings. I haven't had anything tell me that I have had a friend request. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, return to building a library. Have you tried turning it off and on again so many times? I don't really know how Discord works. Like, I'm on it. I don't use it. I don't particularly use it, but it's nice that it exists, huh? Right. Hello, Rexneen. How are you? We're making a beautiful library. Also, I started working on a chapel and trying to make beautiful like arched ceilings in Minecraft is a real challenge. So I just kind of gave up for a bit. But I think we're gonna work in our library. I don't know if Frog Wizard is gonna pop on. He said he was, but he may also be. That's interesting. Okay, weird that happened. So for now, let's work on some interior decorating. Because I imagine once Frog Wizard makes himself known, I won't be getting anything done. Oh, we've got some weird lag issue. If this is, honestly, if my server provider is having another little meltdown, I may need to change it. Just occasionally. I'll see in the console, it'll be like, player has moved too fast. I'm like, how? What are you talking about? Anyways, that's enough ranting for the day. Yeah, so last stream we went on a little excursion. Went on a little excursion to find some more armor trims. We found 2 of the 4 armor trims that you can get in the trail ruins. So we will have to go on another trail ruins hunt at some point to get the rest of them. And we've got a few other places that are pretty easy to get to. It's the nether and end armor trims that are going to take a while to collect. Sorry, I got cut off for the last 20 seconds, so I missed it all, except I'll get nothing done once Frog Wizard is here. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Nothing gets achieved once Frog Wizard is in the house. Hello, Rocky! How you doing? Yes, we've updated the mummy. The mummified rat has been updated. Dead rat, sorry, it says dead rat. Mummy is mummified is scratched out for certain viewers' sakes. We've also upgraded the wall cat, and Jeff the mongoose will be joining us at some point. Yeah, I figured since I'm like 5 followers away from affiliate now, I'm like, I'd get them spiced up so we can have them as like a little redeem. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Love Mummy Dead Rat. Thank you. I had a lot of fun. I should have probably been like doing work rather than spending my lunch break. But instead I made pretty little weird cryptid guys. Jeff the Mongoose, my favorite cryptid. Right? And my favorite thing about Jeff the Mongoose is that apparently his name is spelled G-E-F, which is exactly how I would spell Jeff. I love that this mongoose, like, who's very intelligent, allegedly, and talks, is like, yes, my name is Jeff. My name Jeff, joke. Ha 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 ha. But you do have to spell it an extra special way for me, Jeff the extra special mongoose. Mummified rat troll face. Again, the troll faces. Are troll faces still a thing? If we have rats as emoji, do you think it'll get TOS, as in terms of service? It'll get to... I'm sorry, I don't understand the sentence. I don't understand the question. I love Geff. Same. I know it's technically Jeff, but my brain says Geff. Terms of service violation for having rats? I don't think so. Do you mean like the mummified rat? I'm not sure. I think, because I know that some of the artwork that I use, I will look into it properly. If not, I'll just draw a really bad version of it. Where did I put my silk touch axe? I've lost it immediately. I do know, so like the Garden of Earthly Delights, which I have used as like, I guess my channel design / theming. It's in the background. It's on the just chatting. It's on the, sorry, on the intro screen. Oh, let me show you my little chatting screen that I've done. There we go. If we're ever just having a chat, this is also a very small portion of Garden of Earthly Delights, but Garden of Earthly Delights is available through Creative Commons. I've got some work to do on the little chatting screen, but conceptually I'm happy. I did slightly modify the little rat. Yeah, so I've used Garden of Earthly Delights as like my theming because it's fun. I feel it fits the rat ethos perfectly, but that is Creative Commons, and obviously anything that I use for branding, etc., is either done by me or like under Creative Commons license. I've been trying a few little things. I did make a version of the... Oh my god, thank you so much for following! I need to change the font on my screen. I actually can't read the names of people who are following, but thank you very much for following. Welcome. I didn't know it's Creative Commons. Yeah, through like Wikipedia. But yeah, if you want to print off, what was I looking for? My axe. If you want to print off a massive version of Garden of Earthly Delights for yourself, you can. You can use it in all sorts of things, which is really fun. Big fan of Creative Commons. And better than anything I could have ever created myself. Because I'm not a painter. I'm not a good painter. Did I really lose my... I have I have a... What do you call it? I have a Silk Touch axe. I have a Silk Touch axe for cutting down my what do you call it? Why can't I speak today? Cutting the bookshelves down so they don't like just turn into books, and I've lost it. All paintings are good paintings. I beg to differ. I've done some truly horrific things. Silk Touch axe, I didn't know about. Yeah, Silk Touch axe is grand. It's also useful for the new mob, the creaking. To get the creaking heart, I believe you need a Silk Touch axe. Right, we're going into the boy pit. Rexnine is being nice. My paintings they're fine. I need to practice more, I think, is the thing. I get really into painting for like 2 months. And then I simply don't do it again for ages because I fall back into the Minecraft hole in earnest. We're all a boy in the pit. This is what they meant when they said finna be in the pit. The pit from Parks and Rec? Yeah, similar vibe, honestly. I'll beat you up. Rexnine, everyone knows that I'm the strongest and best fighter. I'm the strongest and best fighter in our friend group. Everyone knows this. It's a given. I beat Frog Wizard. Oh, that was pretty, wasn't it? As I was cutting that down, it made some pretty noises. Don't judge yourself so hard on your eyes. More fun that way. Yeah. I think I'm somewhat of a perfectionist, and I remember when my therapist asked me that years ago. It was like, so do you think... I was describing something like, oh, so do you think you're a perfectionist? I was like, oh, no, I'm not a perfectionist. And she's like, oh, what makes you say that? And I'm like, I just don't think I'm good enough at stuff to be a perfectionist. And she's like, yeah, so... So basically, I have one perfectionism. I still don't think of myself as a perfectionist because I'm not good enough at stuff, and I think, yeah, the definition of perfectionist is just me being like, not good enough, not quite. I hold myself to a high standard, which I think can be good in a lot of ways, but also means that, like, I don't know. I was raised in a very kind of strict, like self-love is bad type environment. And now my brain is constantly like, yeah, but if you say like, hey, I did a good job on that actually. Are you going to hell for being vain? Maybe. Anyway, we're talking about nice, fun Minecraft-y things, not my experience in therapy. Sending hugs, that's scary. Oh, it's... I mean, I guess. Yeah. I think it's one of those things, like, you grow up in that environment and you're like, ah, I guess that's just how it is. Oh, well, okay, boys. Oh, yeah, go on. Oh, I love it when they shoot each other. Pride and vanity will send you to hell, so I solved that issue with self-esteem. Same, baby. And then I was told, apparently, that always being like, oh, I'm the worst person ever was another form of pride. So, like, now what? I love when the boys fight, yeah. I'm like, yeah, why don't you guys destroy yourself instead of me? You should do that more often. Right. So essentially, all that to say, I'm building a library. I'm building a lovely little Minecraft library where I'm going to keep all my fun, beautiful collectible items. That blue is wrong. Is that blue wrong? You can never win, don't have thoughts. Yeah, I tried that as well, but it turns... I love the colors up here. It's so pretty. Thank you. I love the blue concrete. It's so pretty. It speaks to me. And it's also very medieval because people think that, like, the Middle Ages were all grey and dull and all of that because we see, you know, if you see a castle, a medieval castle nowadays, it is pretty dull and grey and stony. But typically medieval castles would be covered in plaster and then painted, particularly around like window frames and door frames and all of that. Because medieval people are normal people. They love colour. They love when things are pretty. Hello, Claire Smith. Welcome. Yeah, they're just so old they lost the colour. Same as like in Italy as well, I believe. Everything, people love colour. People love bold patterns. Even like some of the tapestries. I was watching a documentary today whilst I was working about, oh my god, Elizabeth of, I've forgotten where. But she was like the richest woman after the Queen in the Elizabethan era. And she's like massive massive halls filled with tapestries and absolutely stunning needlework. And of course they would have been a lot brighter several hundred years ago. It's really cool to think about what it would have looked like back in the day, as it were. So I'm putting lots of bright colours in. The long and short of it is I'm going to have a colourful build. I love this blue. I think we need more books. We need more books. And more places to put our lovely armor trims. So where is my dumb little notebook filled with my dumb little notes of how many armor trims there are? I have too many dumb little notebooks on my desk and it's becoming a problem. Massive holes after she sold soil. She did not sell soil. She married well like 5 times. Or 4 times. Is that concrete or terracotta? This is terracotta. The blue terracotta is a little duller. But the concrete, baby, oh my god. If you want bold colors, I don't like doing whole builds out of concrete. But for like accents, stunning. How do I know that she didn't sell dirt? Because she was a noble woman. Like, she wouldn't have been around selling dirt. In fact, she was primarily a businesswoman, and essentially started a bank of sorts. She would lend money to people with the stipulation that, like, hey, if you don't pay me back, bud, I can have your land, right? Like, that's the deal. And they were all like, yeah, actually, sure, good deal. Anyway, they didn't pay her back. And so she got even more land. And I love her. She had people to dig soil for her. Yeah, well, she would have, absolutely. But I don't think she was like, I don't think she made her money from soil maneuvering. And I keep going to say hump and soil, which sounds, well, it sounds bad. But my grandfather says humping as a way to like if you're lifting something heavy. Humpin. Yeah, anyway, if I ever say humpin soil or humpin dirt, I'm not talking about it in a nasty way. Oh, thank you, Claire. At the moment I do all the art for my channel and I really enjoy the process. I'm not very good at it. But I'm not currently looking for art, but thank you for stopping by. Yeah. I'm teaching myself how to get back into digital art. Now, Frog Wizard, where are you, my boy? Give me a second. Let's see if we can. Oh, I've joined the wrong voice channel. I've joined the wrong voice channel, folks. I've messed up immediately. Drawing is pain. It is, and then sometimes it works, and I love my life. Okay. Do we have a Frog Wizard? Sorry, I'm just fiddling around as always with where did he go? I'm in the wrong channel again. Bear with. I'm back. One day I'll learn to. Frog Wizard? And Rex. Hello. Frog Wizard is here.
Hello?
Hello? Or just a villager? Let me refresh. I do. Oh my god, I've got the little guys. I got the little things on the screen. They should light up when people talk. Let me know if it is working. Oh. So hopefully that will make it a little bit easier for you guys to tell who's saying things.
I'm the one that sounds like a villager, by the way.
Guys, Frog Wizard's here. Hey.
Is that a fucking goat?
Yeah,
no, that's a cat. That's a cat. That's a different thing.
There are goats in Minecraft, yes. But yeah, it sounds like you found a cat instead.
Yes.
Very fun.
I can promise you, Octa. There we go. There's a nickname that works. Octa, that this is not what the schizophrenia experience is like. As someone who works with schizophrenia people, this is much more fun. This is like. This is pretend you're in Minecraft for real simulator, apparently.
What do you mean simulator? This is real life.
But you're not a Minecraft villager. I know that for a fact. You were at my house yesterday and you looked quite normal. Okay, Rexnine.
Let a man have a hobby, you know.
I can pay you $2.50 if you ship me a kangaroo. I may get. Can I get?
That should cover the. That should cover the.
That should cover the
I'm not sure about that one.
Considering it cost me like $30 to get a doll wig shipped to Australia from America, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think $2.50 would cover an envelope at this rate.
You know what? Let's do a channel giveaway.
You can't just.
And first one to guess the number I'm thinking of.
You can't keep.
Gets a kangaroo shipped to them.
You can't keep. This is not.
I'll give you a hint. It's between
I don't
1
think you're
and
authorized
1,000. Here on the Rat Baby channel, we love giving away everything we have.
Oh my god. It's been 2 minutes. I'm not US, it'll be cheaper. 2137? Is that your postcode? Because if it is, probably don't give that out online.
You'll end up with kangaroos at your place.
Yeah, well, just in your general area, because I can't figure out. 72,420. Amen, brother.
Just a reminder, it's between 1 and 1,000.
So yeah, that's your. Oh, I realize what's happening.
37 is not a valid. It's, you know what? No, I'm lying. It is a valid guess. It's just wrong.
It sure was a guess.
I did say guess, and you did.
Yeah, I forgot momentarily what was occurring on my own channel. which is always a fun experience when shit just starts happening. Okay. What's up, Frog Wizard?
I just need to hitch my horse, brother.
You just need to hitch your horse?
Yep.
Whereabouts are you? That's
Consider my horse hitched.
hell yeah, brother.
I'm so happy for him.
Who did he marry?
Is it a real number? Yes. It's a number I've said before, and so have you.
Is it a real number or an integer? Or a boolean? Well, I don't think it's a boolean because I don't know what that is. So no one,
Exactly.
yeah, no one would ever do a number that I didn't know.
Oh, that's sick.
Is it a rational or an irrational number?
What?
Oh,
All numbers are irrational.
Where are you,
What the
Frog Wizard?
hell? I'm here.
In Ratville?
Uh-huh.
How much armor have I got on?
I'm the one going boing.
Going boing?
How's your fanfiction going, Frog Wizard?
Yeah, that's what all the fans want.
Okay, well, you know
Except
what? I
new maths,
understand that.
fake numbers. Me during my statistics courses, I'm like, this isn't real. This is made up. There's a particular. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Sorry, no,
Frog
no,
Wizard.
you
Okay.
finish. You finish.
Yeah.
It's your channel.
There's a particular statistical calculation that you can run, and I could not for the life of you remember what it does. But it is called Roy's largest root, and I thought that was very funny. It's funny only to Australians, I imagine, but hey, cowboy, how you doing, bud? Booleans are real. Okay, Opta, whatever you say. I know what a number looks like. The wizard himself
Boolean's
is
real.
here.
Why does it sound made up, you know?
Exactly.
What I've been saying.
So-
Oh, okay. You know what? I do have a request.
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I here for, you know? What am I here for?
That's a question I ask myself
Question
every
everybody
day.
has.
To write a fan fiction about the warden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it was a rhetorical question. Yeah. Got it.
Now, Google one. I already know what one is. Hang on, wait. Give me 1 second. I am receiving a phone call.
Wow, okay. Well, Rob was a fake fan. I'm gonna go put these signs up. I'm sure he was not telling a lie. He probably
He
wasn't,
would never lie.
but I'm also afraid. Do you mean Google the number one or what? Like Google one? What? What? You know Google, like a Googleplex? Is that what you mean? So a 1 is real, right? Yes. 1 is a real number. Correct.
I have heard of that one before.
Well, I'd hope so, considering you teach, like, small children.
True, I teach young children about numbers. I hope I know what numbers mean.
I've certainly heard of them before. I know, Frog Wizard, he comes to my house to pick something up, to be fair. He goes to my house and says, when are you streaming next? And, can I join? And I was like, yeah, of course. I love when my friends join me. And then he immediately leaves. So are Booleans. Sometimes people lie on the internet. Have you been lied to, Opta, about what a Boolean is? Because to me, it sounds like bullion, which I think is like gold. You can get a gold bullion.
Yeah, I've heard that word before. Got like a U in it and something else. Like.
Yeah, I thought a lot about
the
gold
big-
as a child. I thought it would be more of my life. Bullion can't be a maths term. It sounds too whimsical. You're so right. That's what's wrong with it. Hello, Frog Wizard. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good phone
I'm
call?
back. So, yeah, no, they're just mad at me for skipping jury duty.
Huh? You
Well, I shouldn't have to go. It's my own trial. I shouldn't be on the jury.
You're comedian, I see. Sorry, that was really mean. I lied and you ones are real the whole time.
Has anyone said the number yet?
I don't
We
know.
don't know the number, so.
God, well.
Is it 69?
It's not actually.
What?
That's shocking.
Out of character.
Are you okay? Are you feeling all right?
Look at him skipping around like a little.
That's right. As I was saying, yes.
Yes.
So I am here to write a fan fiction
Yes.
about the warden.
Yes.
But
Yes.
How can you
I
be a
think-
fan of someone you've never met?
exactly.
Would you like to meet the warden?
I think so.
We can do that. We can do that.
So
We can
you are prepared to die.
I'm just not gonna die.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah, same.
Hmm.
I'm never gonna die in real life, though. That's different.
Very rarely does one meet the warden and live.
Okay, well,
Well, I've got a sword and I've got potatoes. So
Mm.
where did you get the
yeah.
potatoes, Frog Wizard?
you gave it to me last time.
Okay, they're the same. Sorry, I was burnt from Garackle coming in and going, I found all these free potatoes. Forgive me for my lack of trust. I'm just gonna go put all of my I'm gonna go and put all of my
I was running while the door wasn't closing. I was standing on a pressure plate.
yeah, you fool. Oh my god, a meat cute with a warden.
Mm.
I thought that was meat as in MEAT, which is what Frog Wizard's body will be
so
after
much
meeting.
cake here.
Don't touch the cake.
Free cake.
It's not.
I'm not gonna touch the cake.
That's cake for
I'm
the.
just looking and standing on the table.
Well, I was fine with it until you said you were standing on the table. You raised in a barn. Well, I've got some talk. No. We need you to say the number first so we know it's actually a real number and not just a trick question with no answer or the one you'll pretend no one got right. That's not how the game
These people
works.
Want the kangaroo.
Okay, I'm changing.
Opta
the
did get me on
rules.
a rat test the other day, which I failed miserably because I was talking about COVID precautions.
Okay, so I haven't changed the number. It's just that the number's between 1 and 100.
Okay.
Interesting.
I don't know how to make this game more, like, I don't know, fair? I don't know what you're
What do
looking
you mean
for.
fair?
Well, that's what I mean.
What
I
can be
think,
more fair than guessing a number?
well, I think the fans, all 9 billion of them, are a little concerned that maybe you'll just, like, you don't
Lie.
actually have a number in mind, you're just lying.
Hey,
So they
hey,
want you to say the number first, but then that kind of
okay,
defeats.
it's a whole number. It's a number that's real. You can touch the number. If
Don't
it was a
touch the number.
physical form.
Yeah, I mean, I could touch God if he had a physical form. It's,
You haven't lived then if you haven't touched God.
what are you up to in your spare time, Frog? Is it an integer?
Touch-
Integer?
It's not an integer, it's not a boolean, it's not a doubloon. It's a real number.
Is it 64?
No, it is not
Okay.
64.
Is it 73?
No.
I'm reading other people's answers. To be fair, I have no skin in this game.
I don't want a kangaroo sent to my house, so actually I don't want to win this game either.
I wouldn't mind a baby
Well,
kangaroo.
Okay.
76
So,
point.
76.1.
Okay, you can see the chat too. Good.
Oh yeah, I've got a little window popped up. So
Hell
I
yeah.
can, so like I said, it is a whole number.
Mhm.
That is not what I would call a whole number.
Who are you, the king of maths?
Oh, I'm getting bored of this game.
Face it, no one's getting the kangaroo. Also, there's some ethical concerns that I'd have to kind of, get through legal, and that's a nightmare.
You could drive the kangaroo to them. Nobody said that wasn't an option.
But that's not the point, though.
No
I
one
think.
said you couldn't do that.
I mean, I think there's probably some laws about saying
Kangaroo would be a little bit not.
security doesn't even want the kangaroo. No skin in the game, right? So, Frog, are you ready to go and find
Death.
your husband?
Huh.
Okay, I think that's Minecraft for yes.
What are you gonna bring
Is
him?
this my husband? Knuckle sandwich, probably. I don't know.
That sounds
Oh,
like a
I need
not
to get
healthy
him
relationship.
Octa, I don't
flower.
think Frog Wizard knows what an integer is. Integer? Integer. I haven't had to say that.
Integer.
Integer? Yeah, I left school a long time ago.
Mm,
There we go.
okay. I'm
You got a
ready.
flower?
Mhm.
Alright, well, let's go to Rexnine's base. Rexnine, do you remember how to get to Warden?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
vaguely.
We'll figure it out. It's a fun adventure. You coming,
My
cowboy?
place is a mess, so sorry about that.
You sound like me when I have people come over every time. Sorry, my house is a mess. Sorry, that came across. Sometimes I say things that just sound really mean.
My
And
son is screaming. I need to play with him. I'm busy. I'm playing Minecraft.
Mummy's playing with pretend cats right now. To be clear, Rexnine's son is a cat.
A cat.
Yeah, she's
That's an
not just.
important distinction.
Yeah, she's not just ignoring a screaming 6-month-old.
No, he's 2, and he's an idiot. And a cat.
The number is between 1 and 30.
1 in 30. That's a 1 in 30 chance, guys. You coming?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, let's follow my work in progress train tracks.
What happens if I get in the cart?
Well, it will go some of the way, but not all of the way because I haven't connected it all up yet.
Yeah, that's your horrible diagonal railway.
Yeah, I hate it, but also I couldn't figure out a way to do it with more straight lines that wasn't going to end up... Like, last time I tried to make a straight line track on a diagonal, it took about 4 times longer to get there than it should have. So feel free to upgrade the train track. I was just sick of running.
Sure.
I thought it would work better. I don't know.
That's valid.
I'm in too deep at this point. It goes
Yeah.
so... on my end, I've started replacing the big curves with little curves. Little curves make you go faster. The big curves, frankly, are seasickness simulator.
Interesting.
Why can't you just do straight line, straight line?
Huh?
Straight line to the x-axis, straight line to the y-axis. I mean z-axis.
I mean, I could have done that, yeah, but I feel like that would be covering a lot more ground than it needed to, but also maybe you're right. Maybe what I've done is straight. Not on this channel. Exactly. Security gets
That's
it.
true. That is true.
You know the laws. Number 1 in our constitution. Lesbians only. Where's Requisite gone?
What was I thinking?
Okay.
Ah,
I don't have
Okay.
I don't have proximity chat on, so did nothing.
damn.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. What? Huh?
That's a cow.
Yeah, that's another cow. He gets to live for now.
So
In
if
hell,
I,
but still living.
were- if I were to come up here and place a portal somewhere,
Yes. It would connect.
It
that
would
be
go
like?
somewhere.
It would go somewhere. You just got to be careful that you don't put it too close to existing portals.
Otherwise, you'll end up stranded forever.
Yeah, you'll end up breaking them. But if you would like a portal, I can
I
set you
think
up
I
a portal.
would, so I could run off into the desert.
We can
That
set you up a
sounds like
portal.
plan.
I'm so glad the nether cow will never die or be harmed. Well, now something bad's gonna happen. Do you like the bridge, Rob?
I do actually.
It's horrible in it.
No, this is good.
Oh my god, Rex! What?
What?
Everything you
What have I
built
done?
is so pretty.
Oh, is that my turtle house?
Yeah. I've just come from
That's
the
right.
bridge.
I remember the
Oh,
turtle
nice.
house.
The
Turtle
turtle.
house.
What? You,
Classic Rex
2.0.
build.
oh yeah, Rexnine did make
Not as
a
good as the other one,
not as good as the other one. The other one was a masterpiece.
but I had done an ocean monument with the other one, so I don't have the materials yet.
We can do an ocean monument at some point. It's much.
Yeah, I
What?
definitely will.
It's
What
much
can
more
I
fun with
hear?
friends.
I don't know.
There's something sinister
have
going
your
on
ears.
in this turtle house. I
Oh,
think it's
there's a-
haunted. I
there's a
think it's
track.
haunted.
There's a track underneath it with a hopper cart, so that I can get the scoots without having to stand there.
Oh, that's genius.
Oh, thank you, security. I'm glad you like it.
Upside down T. Where? Where's upside down T? What is it? Oop, okay. Oh, thank you for banning the banning the bot Rex name.
No worries. Every now and then I do my job.
All right. Well, it's nightfall. Is there a bed? Oh my god, this is so pretty.
Yeah, I don't know. It's in motion.
It's in motion.
I got distracted then trying to make terracotta. So there's lots happening.
If you like pina coladas. I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry. Free him. Hey, buddy. He's so sad. Right, where was this? Oh, we've immediately lost Rex name.
Quick question. Where do you find these guys first to tame them?
They're at pillager outposts.
And what are they usually in?
A cage.
There's like cages around the pillager outposts that
So you
sometimes spawn with
freed them
roots.
to put them in another cage?
Yes, because they fly away when you're not online.
Mm.
And
Bastards.
so he can't be trusted, so he's in jail.
He does want to give me an emerald so bad. I would love money, sir. Oh,
The other,
no.
I have a second one, and he has fucked off somewhere. So that's right. That's why they go to jail.
Oh, you have a book.
That's my to-do list.
I really should start doing this. There we go. Frog Wizard, once you're done, we'll get your book so you can start writing.
Oh.
Yeah, build him a
yes.
bigger enclosure. He's so...
Yeah, I will. I will. I just get distracted halfway through everything.
Oh, same. Yeah. Yep. You having fun, Frog?
Yep.
Getting inspired for your own building?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's going to start with either me or the warden in a tiny cage at Rex Need Space.
Oh, I meant your base
well,
building.
I don't
not...
want the warden in my base.
And why are you both in a cage? I mean...
I'm sorry.
Whatever you...
Have you... May I remind you of a little song by Rihanna that goes, "We found love in a hopeless place"?
I mean, I guess, yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Is it going to be like enemies to lovers, or just, like... I'm learning a lot about Frog Wizard right now. Yeah, we all are. Every time we catch up with Frog Wizard, we learn something new.
Enemies to lovers to cafe owners to teammates on the same ice hockey team.
You've been doing your research.
They race horses.
Hell yeah.
And they wrestle?
Question mark?
It is a question mark. I haven't written that part yet. Or any of it.
Well, you've got to meet him first. And then you can start filling out your little home. Major character death. One of my favorites I keep. Shut up. Do you want me to hit you? Because I'll hit you. And then you have to come all the way back.
Friendly.
Hello,
Oh, yeah,
Cassette.
what do you think of my my freaking skin that I fixed?
Oh yes, I love your skin. Rexnine spent several hours recreating the skin that she and her wife made. Cassette is here!
Back when we first began.
Oh my god, the whole gang's here.
The whole gang's here.
Hey, Cass, how are you?
It's so cool, isn't it? I need to improve my skin. I just googled and
they did frog-related activities without me.
Okay, Cass, are you trying to ruin the friendship?
I'm not surprised, you know.
Well, we're gonna go find a warden for you.
Alright, do you want me to lead you there?
Yes, if possible, that would be grand. I'm not intending to do anything other than just kind of let Frog Wizard at it and see what happens. I have no desire.
It does sound funny.
Yeah, like I have no desire to actually engage with the Deep Dark today, other than I just want to see how Frog Wizard does it. You know,
not want to see how deep and how dark. You know.
Yeah, I want to see the depths of frog depravity. No, I don't want to see that. Actually, I'm just gonna really quickly take that one back. Oh, Rex, you could put like water in all of these bits here. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Wait, can you?
Like
yeah, you can put water buckets in.
It does, but I think sometimes if you, I mean, I could just put a block underneath them, but if you waterlog a block, the water goes through.
Ah.
So I would just have to put something underneath, but that's fine. Okay. Where is the entrance?
I don't know.
It's near my.
Is it a secret
I think it's
entrance?
this way.
Does Rex have a
It's a
shank
secret,
skin?
even from me.
Rex, do you have a shank skin? What does that mean?
A what? A
Shank.
shank skin? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't
This
think.
is the skin that my wife and I designed way back when we first got Minecraft, and she's got one eye and one arm and one leg.
She's going for the
on account of being
Nelson look.
accident proof.
Mm, mm.
But because I had to paint the skin, the prosthetic won't let you do see-through, like, transparent
Oh, cowards.
things. So I have put obsidian in it, and so now she has an obsidian prosthetic.
Hell yeah.
It was fun. No, not this side.
Oh, my
So
frames are
much
not loving the
trees.
leaves.
It's nothing but trees. Oh my god, what is this?
This is an iron farm. They panic when they see the zombies in the boat. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
I would too.
Yeah, to be fair.
I wouldn't. Zombies are afraid of me. This is Rexnine's
Especially in
iron
the boat.
farm.
Don't they know that they are safe in the boat?
I don't think the villagers really know anything that's happening to them ever. I think every moment is a brand new experience.
That is very true.
The water looks so cool with shaders. Oh, baby.
Let me see. Oh, it
I
does
couldn't-
look cool.
I couldn't get my shaders to work before
Me
jumping
neither. It's
on.
very frustrating.
I am using Makeup
Okay.
Ultra Fast, and it seems to work. It's struggling a little with the leaves, but that's because I'm streaming and I have Discord running. The place for the villagers to feel terror and fear, Love Heart. Exactly.
We jump in the water.
I mean, you can, but I think you last set spawn back at Ratville, so it'd be a long walk back. I also realized I did that, and I'm concerned because I have propensity to fall.
This is the staircase.
Oh, shit. The scarecase, you say?
Yes, that's what I said, definitely.
Funny joke.
It is a bit of a mess. It's probably the worst staircase I've ever made in my life.
Right.
As long as it gets us down
case
there.
in point, you have to replace that every time you come up.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun.
It's just a fun little feature.
It's a fun little feature. Don't worry about it. Oh, my cats are damaging their brains. From here, you go somewhere.
Yeah, I tried to come back down the other day and I was like, I don't know where we're going. New project, Secret Tunnel. Well, I think that's Frog Wizard's project. I think Frog Wizard is the secret tunnel.
You keep telling everyone it's not going to be a secret tunnel. It's just going to be a tunnel.
Oh, I found it. Found the entrance. It's down here.
Grand.
Huh.
You don't sound too confident.
Here we go.
Listen, sometimes you make a tunnel.
No, that's not it.
No, Frog Wizard needs a frog tower.
There you go.
That would be cool, actually. Currently, Frog Wizard is camping out in Ratville, and we're introducing Frog Wizard to the Warden. He's never met the Warden before, but he's decided his life goal is to write Warden fanfic. So he needs to meet his enemy to lover. And I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Yeah, give the Warden a hug.
Totally.
I'm just going to kind of let him go wild. I just want to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm expecting to die, so I'm just going to leave everything here.
Yeah, same.
Oh, look at that. Okay, respawn point set.
I nearly hit you with my sword. On accident.
Don't do that.
I'm like, I don't have much in my inventory, but maybe I'd leave like half of my turrets just in case. How many turrets am I going to need to watch a murder occur? I mean, a lovely, beautiful, romantic meeting.
Yeah.
The only problem is with these shaders, I'm already bad at using water as a form of transport. When it's nearly clear, very difficult. Oh, I can actually come and...
Off you go. Have fun. We're dropping you off at your play date.
Alright.
We'll pick you up at 5.
Does Frog Wizard perchance own a garden? Frog Wizard, do you own a garden? I'm not going to sell Frog Wizard's backyard. I will be stealing candles.
Are you guys coming. What the hell's that over there? So many structures here.
I'm just gonna let you explore, you know? I'll follow you. Wow, exactly.
I just fully expecting you to die, bro. And I don't
Don't
want to die
tell me.
with you, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't wish to go down with you.
Understandable. Will he solo the warden because he's frog wizard? It depends on your definition of solo. Uh, will he solo die? Yeah, probably. I mean, fall in love and write incredible fiction about it. Maybe not even fiction. Okay, that was quick.
That's not good.
Yeah. It's gotta be a record.
Wow.
You guys will protect me, right?
Oh, yeah,
Does he know
sure.
what that's sneaking? Does he know that he has
Oh,
to
do you know how
sneak?
to sneak? Do you
I
know?
know how to sneak.
Okay, you have to sneak so you don't wake him up.
But
If you
where is he?
well,
Is he
He's
awake?
grumpy.
Be grumpy. He'll
He
be
has
here.
4 chances before he will come and get you.
Ah.
Electric Cowboy, aka
Interesting.
Frog Wizard, has made the advancement Sneak 100. Wake him
So
up.
this
Wake him up.
thing covered in wool is a shrieker that has not been. It just
Ooh.
has not registered itself, so it still goes off.
Oh, yeah, yeah, because there's not wool on the side. Yeah,
What
if
does
you
that mean?
don't even worry about it.
If I whack it, what's gonna happen?
Oh, I don't know. You have to find out, innit?
That's
So that-
sensor. Under here is the shrieker.
I just kind of want to. I just
Mood
want
lighting. Okay, okay.
mood
See?
lighting.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the little like
So
spa
that-
bath that he comes from.
Green.
Oh, you're pushing
Stop
me off.
pushing me.
You're pushing me.
So now,
Kill
Stop
you.
pushing me. I love all
if
the
I
scary
touch this, what
noises.
happens?
If you touch it, it screams and it summons the water.
Oh, God, that's too easy.
If you tap it, it spins.
Hmm.
Funny.
Thank you.
So,
That was my joke
Sneaking.
originally.
is
Yeah.
that only for when you're walking on the green stuff? Or is that
No,
just
it's
for
always,
a
unless you're on
biome?
wool.
So you can walk on wool fine and carpet, but anything else you have to be sneaky.
Okay.
Which is why I hate this, because I haven't the patience. And I hear you say, why don't
That's
you
like
get
Swift sneak.
the
it's
Swift
very
Sneak boots? And my answer to
But
that
who has
is,
time for that?
I can't be bothered.
Oh, I lost you guys. Oh, you're going.
Oh,
that way.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
just kind of following aimlessly. Hang on, let me get a torch in my hand.
I'm gonna try and get this chest. Oh wait, Frog Wizard, do you want to come and try and get this chest? It might be funny.
What could possibly go wrong?
There's a shrieker. Oh, there's 2 shriekers. There's lots of sensors.
I don't know where you are.
I predict you will die.
Good night, Cassette. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you're feeling better.
Bye, Cassette.
It's nice to see you.
Good night.
I can't believe you don't want to fall asleep listening to Frog Wizard's dulcet tones.
So when you're on wool, you can just walk normally.
Sounds like a trick a warden would say.
But don't you want to meet him? I did not bring anything. I did not intend to, like, gain anything
Alright,
from
there's
this
a
experience.
Right there?
And yep,
We
right,
really
there's
did not
2
explore this
shriekers.
very well.
There's another one over there. And so you can either open the chest or you can try and cover them with wool and not summon the warden. What are you gonna do?
This is fun. I feel like...
Define cover.
On all sides it has wool.
All sides.
Wool on all
Sides
sides,
is-
baby.
Unless there's already a block.
No, it doesn't count if it's a block. It has to be wool. Ask me how.
Oh, yeah.
I spent a lot of time in the deep dark a little while ago searching for skulls
Not
and...
the chest, you get the sensors, the shriekers, they need to be covered.
Yep, well...
Fail.
I've got books.
I feel like I'm watching someone's last moments. Yep, okay, now we're done for. Rexnane, we gotta run.
And we're done.
Run for cover. That song by The Killers, you know that one? I think everything is going to be okay. Well, for us, yeah. Oh, fuck. It just fell through a hole immediately.
We should probably
Where is it?
go. We should probably go.
So,
We should-
initial meeting going well, Frog?
We should probably
Do you love
go.
him?
Still solidly in
I
the
think so.
enemy aspect of enemies to lovers.
Oh, there's two. There's two.
Oh,
Right,
you...
baby.
Shit, there's two. Oh, fuck, I keep falling! The fear is in my bones. Is he behind me? Is he behind me? If I die because of Frog Wizard's foolishness, I will be hitting him with the sword again. He'll never
I
find
think
us.
he's gonna get one of them following.
Oh,
you.
he totally got me.
Got me.
I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. So, I will be soon, I believe. I believe death is nigh.
How is Frog?
Oh, God. How is Frog still alive? Ah!
Winners keep winning, baby.
So, security, yeah, everything was not okay.
Oh,
I just kind of want. Oh, Oh, there's a fucking skeleton. There's that bloody skeleton.
that's
There's a skeleton that hangs out and shoots at you as you try. Hey, bud. Hey. I
How
got
you
a
going, Frog?
everything's fine.
arrow.
Yeah.
The arrow.
What?
Yeah. Bless.
What? I don't.
The arrow is right, like exactly in the middle of your chest.
What did I get?
An arrow to the chest.
And torch. I got 8 books. Are you freaking joshing me?
No, you're Frog
How did
Wizard.
you have 8 books?
I found the book.
Oh,
There were
did
books
you-
in the
my
chest. How did
uh,
you get killed?
thing is glitching.
No, I didn't.
That's kind of impressive.
That's okay.
Why are you murdering him?
Because he didn't. I'm angry.
That's
I feel better now. Oh, I got some books.
that.
Oh shit! Who could have seen
That
this?
felt unfair. That was the least deserved death of all time.
I don't know. Sometimes I get angry. I cannot believe he
For
lived.
what? I won.
Yeah, I don't like not winning.
Soul torches as well, and all the potions. And you know what? I'm gonna summon the warden a 4th time.
I think he's already here. I don't think he's gone home yet.
Is the warden in the room with us?
He could
If
be.
I
Okay.
put the shriekers on the up top, would the warden spawn up top?
No. No. You,
No. I think he has to come out of the skulk, and I think he has to be down below, right?
I think so. I think you
I don't
can
know.
bring a warden up, like an existing one. I've seen it done. I would never do it myself.
Yeah.
But technically you can. But if you get the shriekers with silk touch, they do make a horrible noise every time you set them off, which is fun. I accidentally did that once. I was like, this will be a cool thing for my museum. Oh, it's the worst, actually. It's horrible.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not a good
I
time.
would love my armor
But surely
back.
if we just don't have sensors, it'll be fine.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what Frog intends to do. Warden wards soil. There's other things in life than soil. Your world is going to be so interesting, Octa, when you discover things other than soil. Oh my god.
I think I know why you died and I didn't.
Why?
You didn't have any flowers.
I don't
True, we didn't bring him anything.
think that helped, but
Mm,
I'm willing to be wrong.
well,
I'm not
Well, the
willing to.
proof's in the pudding, as they say.
the proof's in the pudding.
So you can
Chat,
survive
flip
a-
that. She died.
You can survive a warden, but you can't survive me. How powerful does that make me?
I I think it's just that the warden follows the rules.
It's my kingdom. I make the rules. Soil has a good, easy to get sell to price ratio. I don't think it does though. Like, it's gonna take me a long time to dig up enough soil to sell.
Maybe you're digging the wrong soil.
Sounds like a you problem.
Wow. Okay. This is why I hate when my friends
Sorry.
join me on stream. I just get bullied.
Too
Free
easy.
candles.
Oh, I lost my dirt.
Shit.
Whatever will you
Man.
do?
I've got a jar of dirt.
That
That's not you.
That
The funniest
sucks.
thing when you're 12. Oh, I don't have a silk touch, so I can't even get you a shrieker. DIY excavator. I can't see that going wrong, actually. I think if I built my own excavator, I think everyone would be happy and all would go well and nothing bad would ever happen. Nothing bad ever happens in Ratville. Unless you're from Wizard, in which case you might get killed. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Attack.
What are you up
I
to,
hated
Frog?
the frog. Exploring.
Fair enough.
Don't know how to get back, to be quiet. You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Story of my life. The amount of exploring I do, only to be like, well, I'm just glad I have ender chests now. It makes my life so much easier because I often just give up and die.
I don't think I've ever had an ender chest in any of my Minecraft runs.
You know,
ever.
Skill issue.
Exactly.
What do you mean skill issue? Imagine needing one. I simply don't die.
Sure. Fair enough. There's that option also.
I don't know where he is.
Because I'm sneaking.
Well,
he is so sneaky. You would not believe.
Sneaky bastard.
Just follow the trail of flowers.
How many flowers did you bring with you?
Don't use up all your flowers or the warden will kill you.
Also, you're not planting flowers. There's nowhere to plant flowers down here.
I know. It was a joke.
Sorry.
On the Rat Baby stream?
No jokes here. Only seriousness. I don't allow joy online. Whoops. That was a grumpy sound.
Do you have any dirt on you?
No, I have one wool. Would you like one wool?
No.
Too bad. He's leaving rose petals on the ground. What glitch is it doing?
It's just not having a great time.
I think there's...
Things keep not moving at all and then going really fast.
Yeah, I've been having issues with Minefort. I may have to change my server provider, but... that's a lot of work.
I nearly made several hundred buckets instead of blocks of iron, so thank God I didn't do that.
Never have too many buckets. I hope 1.23 will be the soil update. This is 1. Wait. No, it's not. It's 1.21. Don't worry about it. I forgot how numbers work. Shocking, I know. I know I come across as a beacon of learning, but sometimes I make mistakes.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, I know. We've already talked about my self-esteem issues.
Did you guys place the candles here? Or are they for free?
The candles are for free.
For free.
Yes.
Those are the warden's candles. You are stealing your husband's candles.
He's not my husband, he's my enemy.
Ah, they're not lovers yet.
That's what you say now, but wait until the end of the story.
An update with there's different types of soil. I've got great news for you, Octup. There's already different types of soil. You can get rooted dirt, you can get coarse dirt, you can get...
brother.
You can get mud. Does mud count?
Yeah.
Rooted mud?
Rooted mud also is fun.
Rooted is mud. I'm sorry.
Right. You're gonna get kicked out of the server.
I don't think anyone who hasn't grown up in Australia uses the term root, though, in that way. Having a root, like, I think it's an Australianism. Those are not soil. Okay. I'm always interested because sometimes, you know, you get on Reddit and people have wonderful suggestions about how they could make Minecraft better. What is your suggestion for Minecraft soil update? I'd love to know. Right into the show with your suggestions. Fun soil updates. There's clay and sand. Yeah, they're like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not a soil scientist. Different kind of science than what I trained in. But you can be a soil scientist. That's a job you can have. It's fun to think about. What do you do? Oh, I studied dirt. Soilologist? Soilologist.
Pretty fun.
I mean, some
Isn't that
people
a
are really into it.
geologist?
No, like a soil scientist is very specific. I think geology is rocks, which are different to soil somehow. I think because they're harder. Hey, my brother. What's the frog doing?
What the frog doing?
I think I'm just getting XP from digging
Yeah.
up dirt.
When you dig up the skulk, you get
The
XP.
skull. Yeah, you get.
Are you looking for solid
Why
skulk?
are you doing that though?
For XP.
Why?
I'm broke.
Well, what if I want to go back one day and dig up skulk to put in my house?
There's a lot of
promise there'll be
skulk.
some there.
I don't believe you.
Speaking of science, do you guys want a marine biology fact from security? Obviously, yes.
Oh, always. I always want a marine biologist fact.
Yes.
Those were words.
Yep. Time for fish facts with security, my favorite part of the show. Now we wait with bated breath for the fish fact. Oh,
I'm very excited.
straight up highlight of my day.
No pressure. No pressure. Security.
Yeah, please don't let me down. A lot is riding on this. Female ocean sunfish. Oh my god, it's the sunfish frog. Wizard. The sunfish. I saved it, it's fine. The sunfish can carry up to 300 million eggs in their body at a time. That's too many eggs.
What the fuck?
That's too many.
What are you doing with all those eggs?
Frog, what's your sunfish fact?
I've got a sailfish fact.
Oh, okay, different fish, sorry.
Ugh,
What's
what's the point?
What's your sailfish fact?
The sailfish is fast.
Yep.
So
Wow.
fast they named it the fastest fish. Guess
That's
how
pretty cool.
fast?
Too fast.
10 kilometers an hour.
127 kilometers per hour.
That is a lot of speed.
That's too much. Nothing needs to be that fast.
Where is he going that he needs to go that fast?
Right?
The sun, probably.
I thought
Well,
it was a
he'll probably get there.
sailfish. Yeah, it is too fast. Most sunfish do not trust the federal government. And they shouldn't.
Believable and fair enough. I've lost not Axolotl, the little guy, LA. He's gone. His name was Bebop and I loved him.
Yeah, I feel like if I name an entity, the more likely I am to lose it in a tragic circumstances. Clement the bastard is gone.
I didn't want them to despawn, but I suppose they don't usually. But Bebop was my friend until he left me.
Call me a sunfish the way I do not trust the federal government. Welcome to Sunfish System to the chat. What was your philosophy that you shared with me that included the sailfish facts? Your philosophy for being happier?
It's I don't remember exactly what it was, but it involved replacing negative behaviors with learning a new fact.
No, negative thoughts, I think it was. Because I was like, what if, like, how do we know if people are good or evil? True, like, what is good and evil? Are people born bad? And you're like, did you know this about a sailfish? And it kind of worked. Turns out you just gotta
Sometimes
learn new
Cool.
kinda
facts.
is all you need.
Amen, brother. I be kind of living. Be kind of having an okay time. And that's better than not.
Not.
And then I play Minecraft and all as well. And also Blueprints, because that's all I can think about. Possibly forever. I saw some diamond and now I've gone off on an exploration and it's probably going to go poorly for me. But alas, I'm blind for diamonds. I've got diamond fever. It's like gold fever, but for diamonds.
Such a way with words.
Huh.
Thank you.
I think we could have, yeah, we could have maybe deduced that one.
Well, I didn't know if people knew what gold fever was.
That's fair. That's fair.
I was trying to clarify for those that were not weirdly obsessed with the gold rush for a little while there. Really thought finding gold would be a bigger part of my life.
Yeah, well, our schools were really obsessed with it, so
Yeah.
I learned a lot.
Okay, so when I was baptized, me and 6 of my siblings were baptized at once. We all got like a baptism gift from our parents, and I got a white gold tennis bracelet with like a faith, hope, and love charm on it. Very cute. Does not fit my adult wrist. Don't really know what to do with it. And then my brother's got a fucking like solid gold coin, which to me seemed like the better deal. So now I have a white gold tennis bracelet that doesn't fit. And my brothers have actual gold.
The point of white gold, it's like, that just looks like silver.
See, I like white gold because I like silver. I prefer silver jewelry. But
yeah,
like,
but then you may as well just get silver. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But it's not gold though, is it? And as we all know, gold is...
Yeah, but no one knows. No one
gold
knows
is...
that it's gold.
Gold, I know.
Unless you tell people, and then that's just kind of weird.
Yeah, next time I rock up in some of my white gold to the gang hang, I'll be like, just so you know, guys,
this is not silver.
You thought it was sterling silver? Because I'd never wear less than sterling silver. Joke's on you, folks. Someone made the gold pale. They left the gold out in the sun, and now it's different somehow. How do they make the gold light? Anyone a metallurgist? I mean, you probably have some ancient cave 5-meter tall spiders buried somewhere over there in Australia. Well, you've said Austria, which is quite different to where I live as far as I'm aware. I've never been to Austria, so I can't confirm, but... Oh yeah, we probably have some real big old spiders hiding in caves. I saw a spider the size of my fist when I was about 11, and it changed me fundamentally as a person.
Kind of scary, honestly.
Yeah, like I was kind of scared, but I was also like, huh, I didn't know they could do that.
And they shouldn't.
Yeah. Someone made the gold look sick and now I like it more. Big mood. Like, don't get me wrong. I love gold. I'm kind of like a pirate in that way.
I like rose gold for myself.
See, I'm not a fan of rose gold.
Engagement is rose gold.
But because you like rose gold, it makes sense that you'd get a rose gold engagement ring. Because people have different tastes, turns out. But I prefer silver. Just talking about our favorite precious metals here on stream. Rose gold is pretty. I think it can be pretty. I think it got overdone for a little while there, where everyone's like, oh my god, they made the gold pink! Now everything is rose gold. I love metals. I just... yep. Do several pieces of gold jewelry I've had that I got as a child have small bite marks in them because someone told me gold is pretty soft? Yes. Have I ruined priceless heirlooms? Yes. I was curious.
They told me to bite it. What do you want?
Yeah, exactly. I like steel. What are you, Ed? I too like to steal. Where do you think I got all this gold from? I don't
In this economy.
I don't know where Frog Wizard's gone.
I'm trying to go up.
Interesting.
Up where?
To the surface.
Oh, have you just left? Like, have you... You've just left? Oh,
I'm
you know that I have abandonment issues. Why would you do this? This is my fear that all my friends secretly want me want to leave me alone in a hole.
I can.
Very oddly specific for you.
Hey, you could have told me you were leaving.
Yeah, that's a bit messed up.
I mean, to be fair, I did
was
hit him with
going
the sword.
to
But...
do a fun surprise, but it didn't
Would have
work.
been.
I don't know where
It's not
I'm
a fun
going.
surprise when it's not a fun surprise when it triggers my deepest insecurity.
Pretty funny prank though.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. Yeah, let's make Rat Baby. Let's make Rat Baby think that all of her friends have left her.
That would be so mean.
Hello, Mrs. Moth. Welcome. We've just introduced Frog Wizard to the Warden. Frog Wizard, what were your thoughts?
Scary.
Yeah, but in a nice way.
In a hot way.
Oh,
Didn't like that.
In a way that I'd write a book about it.
we're gonna get back to base, and he's gonna be right on AO3. You know what AO3
You have to give him a quill and book.
I will give him a book and quill, absolutely. Did you make this hole? Okay. Scary in a hot way describes my taste pretty well. Okay, we're now.
Right, baby, where do we go?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Find your way to the surface.
Rex needs horrifying. Oh, I think I found it, but I might leave
I
you
made
down.
it better on my way up. I tried to anyway.
Oh my god! Wait, now I'm in a cavern. Is the cavern part of the experience? I can't get up.
No, you should be aware of creepers.
Oh, frog, follow. I think I found it. I see sunlight. I see the daylight. Love that the mic peaked. Anyway, yeah, we're having a really good time in Minecraft. I know I sound really sarcastic saying that. I'm genuinely having a fun time. Frog Wizard is going to be writing, well, fan fiction, about everyone's favorite horrible blue yelly man. And he'd never met him before, so he's now met him. And, yep. Oh, good. How the hell do I get up? Okay, we're currently in a lake.
Uppies.
Please stop saying uppies. I hate that phrase.
Uppies.
Love is love. Love is love, yes. But sometimes, should love be love? Right. He looks so peaceful with the shaders on. He's just having a little swim.
I can't wait for the uppies redeem.
There will be no uppies redeem. There will be no uppies redeem.
Chat, should there be an uppies redeem?
Chat, please, this is my stream. Please be nice. Please don't do this to me. I beg of you. Allow me one moment of peace in my life. Just as I said that, fucking Duolingo. The minute I asked for peace, Duolingo's like, you haven't done your Irish lesson for today. Fuck off, sir.
Duolingo?
Yeah, we're good mates. Duolingo's teaching me Irish.
Can't argue with that.
Jealous?
Maybe. Oh.
I don't really care for Dua Lipa.
Evil villager farm.
Oh, yeah, I know that I'm near it because my frames have dropped out like nobody's business. There's no peace. I would like some peace, please. Can I have a little bit of peace as a treat?
Can I have a piece?
A piece of peace. Oh, that was a good one. Good use of the English language there.
How do we get home?
You have to go to the bridge.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Sick of walking.
Oh, if I'd finished the train, that wouldn't be a problem. But I have not finished the train, so that will be a problem. Rex, how did you get turtles into your turtle pool? Oh, eggs. Is Rex still on the call?
No, I think Rex disconnected a little bit ago.
I did not. Did they say goodbye?
No, I think I just kind of
Is this a funny joke?
disconnected. No, like Rex gone.
Oh, okay. I've just been talking to myself then. That's fine. I'll get over it.
No, there was
Was there a
there
goodbye?
was
I
Rex
don't know.
there for a little bit.
Oh, I knew that. I realized that Rex was there. I know Rex was there for a while. Why are you hiding?
Yeah.
Hello. Right.
Oh,
What?
I
What?
need a beer.
Why don't you have a beer? I've got a wine.
I finished my beer.
All of it?
Yes.
Oh, 1 million?
The whole million.
So are you going beer
I'm
shopping
living.
before tomorrow?
No, I've got a lot more beer. It's just not
In front of you?
with me at the moment. It's in the fridge.
I mean, you can get up and get it. I frequently get up to refill my glass. It's one of my favorite parts of stream.
Not talking to your fans? Interesting.
I didn't say
Chat,
I didn't say
that, send it to authorities.
which authorities. No one's in charge of me. Maybe God. But even then, like at this point, you'd think I would have been struck down. I've done some wine breaks are good. I love a good wine break. And because, as I said earlier,